Good morning, card community. It is RJ, and it is time for the Sunday Trivia Recap. Hooray! Loud cheers, applause, mass hysteria, rioting in the streets, absolutely chaotic food fights at your Thanksgiving table. And yet still we have time to go through some great trivia questions and to give away some awesome prizes. So, without further ado, why does anybody like do a B do or a C do? Why is it always an ed do? I don't know, but I don't have time for that question right now. So, first question on Monday. This whole week was Cy Young Award winner questions, since we're in award season still, although it's pretty much wrapping up now. The question was, who was the only pitcher ever to win a Cy Young Award in a season in which he had a losing record? And a lot of people were like, well, gee, how in the world would anybody get the Cy Young Award with a losing record? And then a lot of other people realized right away the only way a pitcher could win a Cy Young and have a losing record is if he was a relief pitcher, likely a closer. Because I can't recall the last time a middle reliever got a Cy Young Award. Anyway, the answer correctly was Eric Gagne of the Dodgers, and that was a season in which he was in the middle of that awesome, I think it was 81 consecutive saves without blowing one. And if you look back here on his card, this is his 2008 Topps flagship card, and he won his Cy Young in 2003 when he was in the middle of that awesome season, and his record that year was 2-3. But he had 55 saves, and that was, again, smack dab in the middle of his streak of 81 without blowing one. So Eric Gagne was the answer to that question. And your prize will be this great Catfish Hunter. Awesome picture of him in his Oakland A's uniform. This is from last year's Archives set. Catfish Hunter, Hall of Famer. That is the prize you are playing for. The individuals up on the screen were kind enough to throw out a guess. I will scroll up and down on this list so you can see your name. I'm doing this by myself, so if I missed your name, I apologize. But hey, it's a free card, so I do my best. Usually I don't miss any. So we will shuffle once and spin. You must hit 3 times on my channel in order to win. I do that so it doesn't go very instant. It's not an instantaneous winner, and to give other people a chance at collecting on those prizes. So here we go. Spin. Good luck to everybody. All right, so this upcoming week, I got some cool things to show off. I was part of a break with Mike from Rippin' for Rookies, and I'm showing off my haul from his break. He opened up Archives a couple weeks ago. His first look at Topps Archives for this year, and showing off what I got. I got the Phillies, because I always want to get the Phillies. And the only other team available, since I like to, people will, when they do these breaks where they sell out teams, a lot of the lesser known teams will kind of sit for a while, and I always want to get right to the thing. I want to get ripping back, so I would usually buy towards the end. I'll say what's left, and I'll buy up almost, oftentimes I'll buy up everything left just to get it going. Sometimes I'll just buy 1 or 2 extra teams, so I actually picked up the Rockies at the end there just to get the break going. And then we ripped, and on Monday I'm showing off some of the cool stuff I got. I did get some interesting big hits, so if you got a chance on Monday, check out that video. And then on Friday, or Wednesday and Friday, I just mentioned that I had partaken in Mike's break of Archives. Well, soon after that, when he actually did his break, I had purchased my own boxes of Archives for the year. Archives is one of 3 products I get annually. I don't ever miss. Those 3 products are Topps Flagship. I'll always buy boxes of Topps Flagship to rip. And then Topps Archives. I always buy Topps Archives to rip, mostly for the parallel Hall of Famers. The throwback Hall of Fame cards like that Um, Catfish Hunter card right there. Card Hobbyist, is that 3 for you? It is. All right. So, Card Hobbyist is going to get this awesome Reggie Jackson, or Reggie Jackson. This awesome Catfish Hunter card. Reggie was on the Oakland A's back then, too. So, no. There's also Catfish Hunter cards coming out to you, sir. Congrats to that. So we are moving on to Wednesday. Wednesday's question. I said, now Wednesday's question was odd. I had a different question in hand, but I forgot to film it for whatever reason. I accidentally deleted the film. And I woke up Wednesday morning, if you saw my video, and I realized I was missing half of my frickin' video. So I had to splice things together real quick, come off the cuff with a new trivia question. And it was a very easy trivia question. And some of the people, in fact, Lisa Z laughed at me. She goes, oh my gosh, this was a really easy one. It was easy for her because she's a Tigers fan. I asked, who was the only Cy Young Award winner to win 30 games? And of course, the answer is Denny McLain. Denny McLain back in 1968, MVP, Cy Young, 30-game winner. He had a great season that year. Not too great of a experience after that year, but he had a great year then. And the prize you were playing for, these two former Cy Young Award winners, Jim Palmer and Max Scherzer. These are also last year's 2022 Topps archive cards. The individuals on this screen here were kind enough to throw out a guess. Oh, I'm sorry, with the wrong one. I didn't move on. Haha. Here we are. Moving on. These are the individuals who put out a guess on Wednesday. Card Hobbyist, you are out, sir. You cannot win but once a week on my channel. Everybody else, you're on the list, so good luck to you. We will spin, shuffle once actually, and spin, so good luck. Yeah, so I was saying we're getting, I'm going to be ripping, I bought 2 hobby boxes of Topps Archives. It's like there's supposed to be 2 autograph cards per box, sometimes relics. And I was able to, let's just say for a little preview, to like draw you in on Wednesday and Friday. I did hit 2 autos per box, so you'll see who the 2 autos are. And I will say this, I got a quite the big hit on Friday. I was very pumped about that, still am, about the hit I got on Friday. So definitely, if you get a chance, come back and take a look at Friday's video. Little preview for you, little precursor here to like pump up the interest. So nice hit on Friday's video. It's interesting. I had bought that box a while ago, and they were just sitting there, and I got so antsy. I really wanted to open those boxes, but I wanted to do it on film. And it was the middle of, not this past week, but the week before I got the boxes, and I'm sitting there, and I got to the point where I couldn't wait anymore. So normally I film my videos for the week. I film them on Saturday morning. So yesterday is normally the day that I would have filmed the videos for this upcoming week. But since I had those boxes of DS Sports, boom, boom, boom. All right, so DS Sports hits 3 quick ones there. There's 3 count for her. Or maybe it's him. It was a name Dana. Could be either a boy or a girl. So, Dana, you're going to be getting these 2 awesome Cy Young Award winner cards from last year's Topps Archives. Moving on to Friday. Friday, another question most people got pretty quickly. In fact, if you Google the question, it'll take you right to it. But the question is, get some more light in here so I can show off. So what are the only 2 franchises who have not yet had a Cy Young Award winner? One of the answers is kind of obvious. The Colorado Rockies are one of them. This is the 1992 pennant hologram out of Upper Deck. Nice little Rockies hologram there. The other one, surprised some people and made them remember. The other one was the Texas Rangers. And what you recall when you see that the Texas Rangers don't even have a Cy Young Award winner is that Nolan Ryan, in his illustrious career, never won a Cy Young Award. Hard to believe, but absolutely true. He never won a Cy Young Award through all of his greatness and strikeouts. He had a couple 21 seasons, I remember, but he never won a Cy Young Award. What you are playing for there, these two awesome cards. Max Scherzer, current, not a Cy Young Award winner, but a guy who is, people keep thinking about Zach Wheeler someday winning a Cy Young Award, and Tom Glavine, who certainly did. These are also 2022. Actually, this is a 2021 Topps Archives. The Maddox is, the Scherzer, or the Wheeler, is certainly a 2022 Topps Archive, so that's what you're playing for. Click on the next one here. So we had Card Hobbyist. I don't know if Card Hobby, yeah, there's Card Hobbyist is out on this one. Can't win twice, and I don't think DS Sports didn't. DS Sports picked the right one to jump onto. So everybody else is in the running for those two great cards. So again, we will shuffle once and spin. Good luck to everybody on this one. So yeah, so my two archives boxes are coming on Wednesday and Friday next week, so check that out. And like I said, I couldn't wait to film it, so I filmed it like almost a week and a half ago. I filmed them all, which is early for me to do that because I just couldn't wait. And the funny thing is there's another thing like that now. When this past week, I had a lot of good things come in the mail for me. And in fact, I made a big purchase too. I found a guy on Facebook Marketplace near where I live. In fact, it really wasn't near. I had to drive like an hour during my lunch hour, an hour out and back. So I spent like a 2-hour lunch hour meeting up with the guy to buy what he was selling. He was selling a whole bunch of old sets. And you know me, I mean, RJ collects sets. So I was all over a bunch of the things he was selling. In fact, two of them are on the screen right now. I was able to pick up the 1983 and the 1985 Topps traded sets. Two of the last remaining sets I didn't have. There's one more iconic old school Topps traded set that I haven't yet picked up. And if you're a set collector, especially an aficionado of the Topps product, you know that the iconic Topps traded set is the 1982 one with the Cal Ripken rookie in it. That is the one everybody wants, and that remains the one Topps traded set I still have yet to acquire up until like the mid-90s. They stopped with the box sets somewhere in the mid-90s. They really didn't release it as a set so much as an updated box and packs and whatnot like they do now. Nowadays, Topps Update is its own release everybody looks forward to. I will buy a box of Topps Update, and then a lot of times I'll just go through tradingcarddatabase.com to finish my update set, but I'll usually buy a box. I'm actually starting more and more something I didn't do. Ooh, Goody G. Let me stop my story. My story is nothing interesting anyway. So congrats to Goody. You'll be getting these two iconic cards. I call them iconic because Zach Wheeler's my guy on the Phillies, and Tom Glavine's certainly a Hall of Famer. So there you go. So that is it for you guys. I'll tell you another story someday later with some of the other great pickups I got from that purchase off a Facebook Marketplace, but that's something for next week's videos, right? Anyway, hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please consider liking, subscribing, commenting, and all that jazz. I really do appreciate your support as I try my best to support everybody else in this great card community. The participants in the trivia question or the trivia contest are getting more and more large. Usually I was averaging about 10. Now I'm up to about 15 regularly, so that's cool. I like to see people watching. I hope you're all enjoying this kind of stuff. Just something I enjoy myself, so figured I'd share it with the card community, all right? So that's all I have for today. Again, thanks for watching. Have a great week. Take care.